are recording.
Welcome back, viewers, to the Diary of Ishi, where we go back to doing shenanigans in Escantha once again. Last week, we had our first game after quite a bit of a hiatus, and this is how it went. After being told that we needed to leave the city, or we should leave the city in post-haste, the party decided, mostly Hayne suggested that we should go back to the castle and see exactly what was going on that required our immediate absence and whether Elias was coming with us or not. Once we came back to the castle, we were told that Elias had an assassination attempt, to everyone's concern. So while people were one by one checking in on Elias, saying goodbye to him and whatnot, Hayne went out on an investigation to see exactly what had happened with Elias. And it turns out that the quote-unquote assassin/possession was committed by a cat spirit who can talk. Yeah, that's it. So after taking the cat spirit and taking him with him back to the castle with a promise to show him the world and stuff, all the parties said goodbye to Elias, and we all left on a good note. From there, we used a
teleportation circle.
Yeah,
Tori, we used a wren.
Yeah, where did we go?
Sinai.
Back to
Sinai. Okay. Sorry, brain remembered we went somewhere, but Sinai was not put up. Thank you. We went back to Sinai. And from Sinai, we find ourselves at a pub, ready to go to sleep, because believe it or not, the last few sessions all occurred within a 24-hour period. So everyone was fucking exhausted. Now, while the people who can sleep went to sleep, Ren decided to trance. Ren decided to trance, that way she can make sure she had some good rest, to which she realized Calyptos had found his way into her head. And after a supernatural struggle of magic against wills and bluffing against not bluffing, Ren does an oopsies and accidentally nearly dies. And Calyptos, of course, with Ren being his vessel, does not want her to die. He keeps her alive. The consequence of this action, unfortunately, is that he gets to run around in her body for at least a day. And now the group is going to find out. Now the group gets to deal with having Calyptos in their dear friend Ren's body. Will Ren's body survive the day? Who knows? Figure it out now.
Ren fucked around, we get to find out.
Yeah.
Halo intro music playing.
So we have breakfast. Sans bacon for any of us. So that Calyptos doesn't get it.
Oh, right. Right. He just wants the bacon.
Correct.
Hankering.
I mean, I assume that it's because it is a byproduct of death.
This poor scene hankering comes for us all, okay?
I think Calyptos just wants to fuck with me.
I mean, that too.
Or maybe bacon's just good.
Right. It could be a little bit of both.
Yeah.
That 3.
I believe we had left off with somebody fetching breakfast.
It was Mel.
I'm eating breakfast.
Yeah.
I just didn't bring bacon.
Yeah. My assumption that there was no problem with getting that.
Sorry, I was in like the half I can hear, half I can't. So all I heard was, anybody eating breakfast? So.
Yeah.
Does Orko wake up yet?
No.
All right.
Yeah, you still got a couple hours off.
Yep.
God damn.
Everybody's just eating breakfast without you.
It's a super early breakfast.
For like 3 of
Fucking
us.
4 a.m. or something crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a borderline late night snack.
So, the Calyptos-controlled Wren begins devouring the breakfast placed in front of her.
Absolutely no subtlety whatsoever. Basically,
not at all.
just facing the plate like a 1-year-old.
Yep.
Nice.
Snack.
Ruining my fucking image, bitch.
No silverware, hands only.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Oh,
god.
come on. At least.
Honestly, I'm surprised there's hands. That's more articulation than I expected.
Fair.
Like I said, full 1-year-old facing plate. Wow. Oh, that sounds nice.
Hane is just sitting across from the possessed Ren, just glaring.
Does Hane have his head on so the glare is actually effective, or?
Yes.
Okay.
I see why people like food so much.
Everybody's afraid to talk.
I don't think it's so much afraid, it's more just like nobody wants to.
I don't know what the fuck to talk about.
And we don't want to discuss any plans for what we plan on doing, because we don't want to spoil anything for Calyptos. Yeah.
Well, I
we're
mean,
not leaving the
I would
table.
have to assume that they're at least somewhat aware of whatever plans we have. But at the same time, we don't know how much they're aware, and so we might be giving away more than they actually do now. It's the uncertainty at that point. So, what? We're just going to sit and wait? That's the plan?
Yeah. I guess.
We're not exactly on a time crunch right now, and I'd prefer to just wipe them out than to expose the city to them.
I guess it's fair.
It's
Doesn't sound very fair to me.
You don't get a say.
Oh.
He thinks he's people.
that's what I was thinking too.
Yikes.
Boy, we really could cut this tension with a knife, couldn't we?
Probably.
Everybody's just staring.
She's not, she's just eating, but...
Is there even anything left?
Oh yeah.
Mel looks away for a second, steals some of Mel's.
Yeah, that's also what I. Yeah, that's also what I was thinking. It's just like if we leave our stuff unattended, it's just gone.
Mm-hmm. Just plate after plate.
It's really raining. Jesus. I'm sorry. Like, it was like, oh yeah, it's gonna rain today, and we're like, oh, cool, okay, that's fine. And now it's just like hella coming down.
No, obviously it's just with the unsealing of Calyptos to a more conscious state, the world is reacting.
Oh, dear.
Oh, of course, yes. How could I be?
So now it's raining violently in the desert.
Get rained upon.
Flash floods, everyone for themselves.
Right.
Orca just wakes up in the middle of like a soupy Sinai. What happened?
Stupid.
Yeah.
It would feel awful.
She wakes up. What the hell did you guys do?
Yeah, right.
Soup.
I guess unless anyone else wishes to state they do something, I guess we just wait until Orca wakes up.
I offer dumb easy card games to Calyptos because something to do, and then B, we know they're not fucking around with shit. Mel is really bad at card games, by the way.
She does not accept. Instead, she chooses to sit and stare at you the entire time.
Stare at Mel?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it because
Yes.
I'm choosing interactions?
You're not sure.
Nice.
It's unsettling either way.
Unfortunately for Calyptos, I'm used to being stared at by things that should probably not exist anymore. And
It's just like being stared at by one of the spirits. It's just, this one is physical.
yeah,
Yeah. sun rises. Orca wakes up, steps outside. We're all just like around Ren in various states of reproach and, in Hane's case, smoldering rage.
Yeah, that
Hane's flames are a deep red.
Mel at this point is playing solitaire.
right, badly, but she's playing. Yeah.
The stack of plates next to Calyptos is just like fucking any scene in Dragon Ball where Goku is eating. Just 30 plates high and still going.
I don't think we brought that much food.
I did not know, and I wasn't like, hey, can we get room service? No, like it's just been.
Yeah, we don't know where they're coming from. Just keeps summoning.
I'm not paying for all of that. I said I got you guys for a couple days, but I'm not feeding a buffet here.
Just take it out of Ren. Just go into Ren's money and take it out of there.
Ren's fucking broke.
I know. The money that she has is Cantor's.
Exactly.
So yeah. That's the tableau available for Orca as she walks out.
Food? No food. Okay.
Also just all of us looking at Ren. Except for Mel.
Yeah, sorry. Calypto's ate it all.
I was hungry.
Yeah, Ren did.
Wait, is Orca
Something.
awake?
At this point, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I thought we were talking hypothetical, joking for a
No.
second. Okay. All right. Orca's awake. Looks around. No food. Orca's kind of seeing how everyone's kind of staring at Ren, and she just starts walking forward, like trying to get around the table to where she's facing Ren behind Hane. And as she's looking at Ren eating, I'm presuming he's still eating, and
I don't think there would be any food left at this point.
oh,
So it's
well.
a couple hours after the fact.
They're watching him pathetically try and get the scraps off the plates.
Orca
That's
just kind of
what my
looks at
headcanon is.
Ren and looks at everybody else and just kind of like, did something happen?
Yeah.
You could say that.
Ren? You okay,
No.
honey?
Not Ren.
Not Ren.
Not Ren.
No.
She's
Not
taking a nap.
Calyptos.
It's 100% Calyptos.
Orca's like face just kind of like loses color for a second. So you're Calyptos.
In a sense.
In a
A
sense.
fragment. A fragment of, not the totality.
How long are you going to be piloting Ren?
A day at least. According to its words.
He gets it.
Well,
I should hope so.
that's problematic. But,
Why?
well, considering Ren is out of commission in her own head and a fragment of
Oh,
a
she's
very
still there.
powerful. Well, yes, but I mean, not in commission enough to even be conscious in her own body.
Would you like to make her conscious in her own body?
I don't think that's a good idea.
So it's probably a good thing I'm here then.
I can agree with that, but then Orca kind of looks at Why is that not a good idea?
Based on the words of Calyptos, Ren fucked around and found out, and it's entirely likely that if she comes back now as opposed to later, she will be
die.
either that or she won't be sane.
Also a possibility.
Huh.
Just get little of me.
Well, that's a lot to process on an empty stomach.
All while you were asleep in the same room. You're a very heavy sleeper.
Orca glares. At that, Orca just glares.
There's no good way to take that, yeah.
I'm guessing you ate everything.
Well, the food that was brought to me.
Lovely. I'm gonna go get myself some food.
Bring more for me, please.
Orca does not answer. She just keeps walking out.
If you bring it back here, make sure there's no meat.
Will do. She comes back with a carrot.
Single carrot for breakfast.
The Orca doesn't know what to do, so she just literally just grabbed a carrot somewhere, comes back, and she's just kind of chomping on it.
Grabbed the first thing and left.
Orca comes back, making eye contact with Calyptos, and just like just breaks a big piece of the carrot off.
It's an interesting choice there. Carrot.
I like the crunch.
I figured it was more the color. And it's on fire, Genasi, or orange.
At that point, Orca just throws the carrot at Rentos.
I think it just catches it.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't sure. She just chucks it at him.
Oh no!
See,
I also didn't mean with the hand.
It's a knee-jerk reaction. Orca doesn't even mean to throw it. It's just Genasi, toss.
Heard the mention of him.
Hey, thanks.
Alright, well, maybe let's...
No, give me back my carrot.
It's
I
gone.
get to enjoy the fruits of my labors.
It is
It's
totally
gone.
gone.
Yep.
Yeah, it was like 2 bites.
Stem and all. Or leaf and all.
Leaf and all.
I mean, much like Ren, I'm happy to take anything you're willing to throw away. Whether it's a carrot or your own life.
Wow. That's a...
Okay.
Farda's just going to get up, just grab, not, just like put his hand on like Orca's shoulder a little more forcefully than usual, and just let's go get actual breakfast, yeah?
Orca just grumbles as Wolfart's kind of strong arming her out of the room, just making strong eye contact with Rentos.
Mel just chilling, playing her solitaire, just okay, bye.
Orca, there's a voice in your head as you're making contact and getting escorted out. Says, I didn't realize you needed a babysitter.
My lady?
No, it's probably Calyptos again.
Is it?
Yeah.
Damn.
Josh doesn't put a lot of variance in the voices,
True.
Fair enough.
so it's probably the most recent thing you contacted that has psionic presence.
Orca just kind of glares at him Just continues glaring. You're lucky. You're in my friend's body right now.
It's a big threat.
No, it's just a fact.
The grip just gets tighter as I'm, at this point, pushing Orc out of the room. So Orc and I are gonna go get actual breakfast. We'll be out for a bit if anyone wants. If there's anything that's gonna happen in the room before we get back. I'm assuming no, but
Doesn't seem like it.
okay.
So you guys eventually come back.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yes.
Tensions in the room is still quite high.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Orca got mainly vegetables, like vegetable-based food, but in her mouth there's one singular sausage that she's just eating. So, what's the plan for today, y'all?
That's what I was wondering.
The plan is to stay here until Ren is herself again.
Okay, that's... yeah. Alright.
That's such a boring plan. Why is Ren the most interesting out of all of you?
Probably because she's a ladron. I don't know.
Spite?
That sounds racist.
Is it racist if I'm saying it positively?
the echoings of Elias long past. Yeah, probably.
That's what I was thinking too.
So you're out of the range for Elias's telepathy, but somehow it still reaches you. Yes. Yes, that is racist.
Positive presumption is still presumption.
That's still just funny though.
Well, I think for our sake, it's better that you weren't interested in every single one of us. In the long hand?
I'll write that down quick. Krista thinks funny.
What?
Oh my god.
It's a joke. It's a joke. Don't.
I didn't even hear you.
Yeah, it was just mumbled so low that we barely caught any of it.
Oh, I said just let me write that down quick. Krista thinks racism equals funny.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
God.
To me, it sounded like you were talking to somebody in the room, didn't quite have the microphone near your mouth.
Yeah, that's also what I thought too.
I thought
My
I was
face
just
was
talking to
kind of
somebody
pointed
else.
down, so that's my bad.
So good.
I mean, of course I wouldn't have interest in all of you.
Who are you interested in?
Well, like I said, Ren is the most interesting out of all of you. Maybe not the smartest. Definitely the most interesting.
I would disagree. She's very smart. She just doesn't have much in the way of understanding consequences. But she's made it this far.
Yes, whether that's luck or skill, it's debatable.
What are you playing, Mel?
Bite. A really bad game of solitaire.
They're immediately obvious playable moves that that Mel is just completely looking over.
Yeah, she never actually got taught the correct way to play, so her mom was just like, "Oh, watch," and it's her parents, so they're just against each other, so cheating against each other. So like none of it actually matters. She's just at this point, it's just giving her something to fucking do, though.
Right.
Cantor would absolutely point out moves to her that she missed. Just trying to be helpful.
Each time it's just, oh shit.
And he'd show you the actual way to play solitaire. At least the way he was raised.
Nice.
And he can also play some other card games with you if you're interested.
Hell yeah. She's just very, very pointedly ignoring whatever's going on for as long as possible.
Have you heard of the card game Go Fish?
Yes.
All the card games Cantor knows are all children's card games.
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, they are.
I'll even show you how to play War.
So, side note, real talk, I don't know how to play that. So, like...
It's simple.
Pretty sure it's just split the deck, flip up, whoever has the highest wins.
Yeah.
My friends always played it with extra rules.
Oh.
So, like, that's where a lot of my issue is.
Yeah, and then it's just eventually over time one of you runs out of cards.
Cool. We play cards and ignore Klepto's whining. It's a very boring session, but we save it for when Tori gets back and, well, you know.
It's so fun.
Well, if you guys aren't going to keep me entertained, I'm going to go window shopping.
You're not going anywhere.
Are you going to put handcuffs on me, strap me to the bed?
Didn't like any of that combination of words.
Turns out that was pulled from deep in Ren's subconscious.
You're not going anywhere.
You can try to stop me, or you can come with. But I'm going.
I ready an attack action.
Oh.
Okay. She gets up to leave.
I attack her.
All right.
Oh.
You may do so.
Play the battle music.
Play the battle music. Crit, she dies. Oh shit!
Play your battle music.
Oh,
Why?
crazy. We got there anyway. All right.
Now the secret third presence inside Red will emerge.
God.
There's so many.
She's like the Hulk.
So many what?
So many entities.
Oh. Yeah.
Is this the Joe Fix-It Ren?
And of all of them, Corpse God is the one that we landed on this time.
Yeah, so
Again.
as she moves, I'll just, like, real quick shoot an assassin wire to try and hit her and grapple her.
Sure.
Oh my fucking god.
Wow.
Well, luckily I already burned my
In that one.
dissociation, so I just miss.
Damn.
It just falls short, and she like stops, looks down at it, goes, "Well, that was a valiant attempt." And just keeps walking.
I do it again
Mella.
then. I'm not gonna stop. What?
I know.
Okay.
Hold on. Crystal was saying something first.
Oh, I didn't have anything, and
Where you gonna ship post?
no, Mel was just
Okay.
like itchy around the door. So if Calyptos does get out, she's just gonna tag along.
Okay.
I can't do anything. I know that. So we're just gonna go by what I can do, which isn't a lot.
Okay. Then I suppose
All right.
second attack. Yes.
This time, because it's not a readied action, I'll just aim.
Yeah, that's
No,
fair.
yeah, fair.
Better.
That's, I believe, higher than Ren's AC. So
I
Fairly
think Ren's
certain.
AC is like 15 with the
16.
mage armor up. Oh, 16 with mage armor.
Yeah, I got it on my screen. So
All right. So with that, I will also.
Oh. She died. You killed
No.
Tori. You aimed for Ren and killed Tori, Mike. Goddamn. Never mind. She's back.
It was bound to
Hello?
happen.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh,
Okay. My head's just
What's
picking up
up?
things.
So I will also do a tripping and poisoning strike, and also grapple her all at the same time.
Oh
She's
my god.
pissed.
Are we restraining her or just straight up killing her again?
I'm doing non-lethal. So that's 4d6 sneak attack. I'll roll my athletics check. And then she needs to make a dexterity and constitution saving throw.
Jesus.
All right. Tori, go ahead and make a dexterity and a constitution saving throw.
Yeah, sure. Let me just get my character sheet out here real quick. I didn't expect to be attacked by my in-game boyfriend.
Damn.
Mirror character sheet. I need you.
Sucks, doesn't it?
You said dexterity and con, good sir?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, this is supposed to be a contested
Cool.
check somewhere in there.
Cool.
Oh yeah, she would also have to also make a athletics or acrobatics check against my athletics check.
Cool.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Whichever one's higher.
I would assume acrobatics.
Woo!
Still failed.
Didn't matter. Yeah.
You son of a bitch!
Didn't matter.
You
That's
motherfucker!
Amazing.
God damn it! You know we've been had.
Yeah, so you
Twisted
throw
by your
the
own
assassin
petard.
wire around Ren.
What are the dex and the con saves for, Mike?
The dex is against the tripping strike, so she's now prone in addition to grappled. And then the
Sure.
con save is for the poison strike, so she's also poisoned.
Okay.
Non-lethal.
How necessary, really, sir?
It's not poison damage, it's just the poison condition.
I know, but still.
Oh, that's why you only did 46. Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah, it would be 5d6 if I was doing one of those, but at 11th level, I can do two of them at the same time.
Yeah.
You just have to spend the sneak attack cost for both.
Right, which is one apiece.
Yeah.
All right. With that, Ren's piloted body falls to the ground.
With
the
horrid
tripping,
cries of despairs.
impacting the ground pretty hard and falling unconscious.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
She's been on one hit point this whole time.
Probably.
Because she died.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Cool.
All right, great. Hayne goes through the motions of tying her up and gagging her.
Can we make sure she's okay?
Yeah, not very hard to do that.
She's alive.
Is she?
Is she alive?
Who would,
Well, she's not
who would like to
dying
make
more.
a medicine check?
Orko will do a
guess
I
medicine
can try and
check.
stabilize her.
It's more determining if that even matters at this point.
Yeah, he did attack me non-lethally.
I did.
Oh, that's true.
Ooh.
I mean, but also it could be.
It could, yes,
It's like,
it could not matter in this scenario.
yeah, she's got one hit point, but if she loses that hit point, then it just skips past the death phases and she just dies.
Come on, can you open up? Thank you.
There is a very, very weak pulse.
Okay. Even with a nat 1 for a 5. Okay.
Well, it's more just for the healer.
Oh, gotcha.
Let's get her back in her room.
Okay
Tie her
then.
under the bed or something like that. Who's gonna carry her?
Hayne picks up the tied up unconscious form of Ren.
Yeah, I assume as Cantor is saying that, he just picks her up. Like,
Well, then Cantor touches Hayne and casts a spell.
Oh. You got ghost arms.
Nobody's seen him use
Okay.
the spell yet.
no, yeah.
I like the picture that the ghost arms are just full on firearms. Ghost
I
fire.
mean, obviously they're sprouting from his head.
Everything
What?
ghostly comes out of Hane's head.
That's not how this works.
That's where
Replaced by
Grace
two
appears
tiny
from now.
fiery arms.
He just
Yeah.
vomits Grace out of his head when he summons her.
It's not how that works, but it's funny to think if it did. Anyways,
No.
you can't stop me from thinking that.
Theater of the mind, Mike.
I am leaving the theater then.
You can't. It's
Good.
named after you. It's Theater of the Mike. You didn't see it on the sign.
Good. We don't want bad improvers here. No is bad for improv. You always have to say yes, Mike.
We can't
Anyways.
cast Spare the Dying, just in case.
Cool. So now I can wield both my assassin wires and my sword at the same time.
For the next 10 minutes, yes.
Fair.
Yeah.
All right. We put the tied up Ren in the bedroom, and then Hane is just going to sit there and watch to make sure that they don't try to pull any more shit. But they're gagged now, so they can't
Gag
cast
her and tie her
spells if they
hands.
wanted to. Exactly. Yep.
Am I rejoined by Calyptos in my mind palace?
Yes, you are.
Cool. Awesome. Where I am
Was it-
stunned for the rest of the day and at their whim.
Yeah. Once again, Ren is in the Clockwork Orange theater, eyes pried open, and then
Oh
just
my
Calyptos
God.
is right next to them with popcorn. Hey, buddy.
I can't do
You want to watch
anything.
yourself
I'm
play yourself
stunned.
again?
Yeah, Calyptos reappears right in front of you. In your mind space, as you're just stunned there, staring out into oblivion.
Catatonic.
And she goes,
Terrifying.
My mind palace. Can I choose to be unstunned in my own mind palace?
"You can
No.
try."
I would like to try. This is my
Okay.
head, motherfucker.
You're
Yeah.
gonna kill yourself again.
You
Make a
imagine
con
this
save.
is how I die.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna give myself advantage.
Okay.
On save. 23.
Woo!
I was hoping 2 ones.
All right.
Fuck you.
That is high enough.
Oh, okay.
As you unstun yourself, removing yourself from your catatonic state, killing your body instantly.
Oh no. Oh no.
Did you already forget the part where he said succeeding is bad?
Tori.
Different.
Tori.
Do you think that Ren would have thought about that?
Tori.
Too many. How is every single thing by dying if I succeed?
Because that's true to Eldritch Horror. Success
I know,
is
Hina.
bad.
We've been had again twice in like 2 minutes. You see, it was rigged. We're playing against the house and we're losing, Hina. What are we gonna do? We're gonna leave Vegas.
Sweetheart.
You don't get to leave Vegas.
No, Vegas owns you now.
Your corpse is plastered in the foundation now.
Mentor, spare the dying to me.
That
That was
doesn't
before
stop
you did the
instant
thing.
death effect.
So you're unstunned in your mind.
Cool, but my body's dead.
You do not wake up.
But I'm still in my mind.
And Calyptos just looks at you as like, not the brightest bulb, are you?
And then Kirby vacuum.
I wasn't trying to pry into your memories. I just wanted to be free in my own. What do you mean?
I don't know how to explain this one to you.
Cues
You
a
haven't explained
flash.
anything to me. I'd like you to be aware of that.
That is true.
Just cues Ren being watching us like through a fantasy TV projection real quick of just us trying to fucking resuscitate her ass.
You know, most people, when they enter into this deep sleep state, don't try to force themselves out of it before their body's done healing.
I wasn't trying to wake up out of my body. I just didn't want to be completely stuck still inside my head.
Well, guess what happens to people that can't gain consciousness outside of their bodies? They get stuck in their minds.
I was fine being trapped in here. I just didn't want to be trapped in here completely, you know, to the point where I couldn't do anything.
Well, that fucking sucks, doesn't it?
It does.
I was fine with the cage until you put me in the cage and it wasn't the size of a house.
I was fine with the cage until it wasn't gilded, okay? I have standard.
There's no king-size bed. There's no concierge.
Where's my fruit bowl? Well, now what?
Well, you've got about an hour. Which in here is going to go by real quick.
An hour to what? Heal my body?
You got about an hour to hope that your body gets healed.
I turn and look at the mirage of my outside world, but I guess my eyes are closed because I'm unconscious, so never mind. There's just nothing there. It's just static.
You're looking into the void.
Comforting.
Well, now's the point that I leave you. Good luck.
Where are you going?
Well, clearly away from this shit show.
Where can you even go? You're stuck in here with me.
No, but my book's out there. Thanks to piloting your corpse for a little bit, I was able to rematerialize it back into the world. That's where I'll be. Inevitably when you come finding again. Since I know you're curious.
Well,
You've had that little bit of taste of power. That is if you survive this.
What do you mean? All you've done is kill me. How is that a taste of power?
Oh no. I haven't killed you. You inflicted damage to yourself, and then got attacked by your boyfriend? Is that what you guys a thing?
You've been in here the whole time. How is this the question you have?
I don't pay attention to your relationships.
Then what are you paying attention to?
What you learn, what you see.
All I've been doing is learning about Hain and seeing Hain. So how have you not...
I've learned quite a bit about him.
Not comforting, actually, to hear.
It wasn't meant to be. Anyway, I'm going to take back my information I've shared with you. She reaches out and pulls your paper skin.
Can I not let her do that?
No.
Bitch.
Effectively leaving you bleeding out in your own mind.
Comforting.
Before disappearing.
I'm guessing I can't keep her here either.
Nope. You do not have the ability to create a prison for her anymore. Everybody outside of Ren.
That's funny to say.
Yeah. Shortly after putting her into bed, you notice that her breathing stops, as shallow as it was. Just stops. Almost instantly, all of the color in her quite colorful skin fades.
Guys?
I watch her soul to see what happens between her soul and Calypto's soul.
After about a minute, it's just her soul that remains in there.
As soon as I see Calypto's soul leave, I yell, "Trig now!" And Trig is gonna run in and try to resuscitate Ren.
All right. Using what method?
Trig also has healing stuff.
Good job.
Plot twist: Trig is secretly a doctor.
I mean, it's not much different than Cantor's healer feat. He's basically got the healer feat. It's just the technically the 2024 version.
I know, it just would have been really funny.
It's the same one that Cantor has.
Oh,
It
is
just
Cantor
would've been
also
really-
2024?
Correct.
Oh, okay. Well, there we go.
It would have it was just really funny in my head to imagine Trig with a stethoscope, just like using it.
No,
on,
just
like,
running in with
Mel.
the fucking shock paddles.
Yeah.
Engraved tongue, clear.
Yeah, right? I will also use the Cloak of Shared Bonds to try to see if I could tie Ren's life force to my own to see if that would spare her in some way.
I'll have you make a medicine check. It's going to be a fairly high DC.
Great. If it matters, I also have a healer's kit.
This would be for Haynes specifically.
No, I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, healer's kit won't come into play here.
Gotcha. Can I use the inspiration die from the Crystal Song ring on myself?
Uh-huh.
Wait.
Oh, cool.
Guidance.
Hey, there it is. Polybreaking doesn't help with wisdom checks, does it?
No, having 2 extra arms doesn't help you locate someone's life essence.
Yeah.
What
Sorry.
helps is athletics.
Who has the best medicine? Cantor?
I don't know if anyone else can help with this.
I only have a +1 for medicines.
This is a completely different thing, sorry. Because I have those magic potions still.
Potion. Does my spirit sight give me advantage like it does with other wisdom-based things?
Not in this case.
Okay. Just pulling out every stop here, because I've got a +0 medicine. Alright. So. Okay, pretty good. That's with the guidance. I'll roll my d6. 23.
All right. I would say that is high enough to tether the very minute portion of Ren's soul to you.
Whew. All right, she's stable. Let's try to get her a bit more. I don't know, on the mend. Yeah, and Trig will use his healer's kit to try to heal Ren now that she's stable. So Ren can roll a hit die and add 4 to it to heal.
And Kentor will do the same with his healer feat.
There you go. So 2 hit die and add 4 to each. Oh god, she's dead?
I don't know what's going on with my headset. Can you please repeat that?
Please roll 2 hit die and add 4 to each of them.
2 hit die. Fuck. Wow.
23. It's the same thing I rolled.
A lot of 23s.
Mm-hmm. So I guess it's up to Josh whether she's conscious or not, or just alive with 23 hit points.
Ren.
Yeah, you motherfucker.
Wow.
I'm allowed, okay?
Please make me a Constitution saving throw.
Ow! Stop making me roll con. It hasn't gone well for 2 weeks now.
Damn.
Ugh.
Hello, actions meet consequences.
Yeah, it's really funny. Whenever you want to succeed, you fail, and whenever you want to fail, you succeed.
Truly,
Just keep-
I am fucking
And we-
cursed.
And we don't even know which one you want this time.
I know, that's why I'm sitting here. I'm like, do I use lucky? What if I win? And then I actually
It's a
lost
dilemma.
because the house is rigged. I'm at a casino and I can't win. Fuck you, Josh. I'm never gonna trust a roll for success ever again. I'm haunted by my past failures that were successes. Oh,
Well,
Con save
you
is going to become the new exhaustion for you.
well,
I know.
well, you can agonize
Con
over it.
save.
You can just rip it and come what may.
I am gonna rip it. Fuck it. I mean, the luck points have carried me to failure so far. Why not keep
Oh
going with
yeah,
this
grip it,
lucky
rip it,
friend?
blood.
Exactly.
I will use another one and group
It's
and
one
rip
of
this
Josh's favorite
failure.
phrases.
25.
All
It's the
right.
first roll, so technically,
Okay.
Which is good.
The good news is you're not
what?
dead.
Oh, why'd you say the good news is? What's the bad news?
The bad news is
Oh, no.
you're not dead.
Oh.
Huh?
How's that
Question
bad?
mark?
Make a wisdom save.
Oh,
Ah.
fuck me! I did it! Okay, this is the last one. Goodbye, last
you
lucky
hope.
point. No, it was my last luck point.
Got you. Last lucky point, not last
Yeah.
last save you have to make.
No, last lucky point. Okay, because I have a shit wisdom. Go figure.
Should I get something open for a quick reference?
Oh, yep, there. Oh no. Now failing is good, right, Josh? Right, Josh? Please, Josh, I'm begging you.
You can't help but shake the feeling of Calyptos' words to you. And not just the words that she said to you, but also you felt like you were there in the moment when she was in control of your body and everybody was staring at you like you were some kind of pariah.
Oh no.
And you strangely you forget about Calyptos' presence.
Huh.
But her everything as far as her words go and the actions of your friends toward her feels like it was you that was there.
You are you.
Interesting. Okay.
You still remember how to configure memories,
Oh.
because that is something that she taught you. So you have the modify memory spell as part
sick.
of what you can cast. You can cast it once a week at will, and it casts at 9th level.
Holy shit.
Jesus
At will.
Christ.
Once a week isn't at will.
Once a week is not expending
And not
a spell
expending a
slot.
spell slot, yeah.
Yeah.
Once a week for free.
Yeah,
Yeah,
once a
there you
week
go.
for free, yeah.
Without requiring,
Again,
like,
a
I'm guessing, any material components or anything, right?
I don't know if modify
Correct.
memory requires them in the first place.
Okay. That was that.
Well, yeah,
It does
that's
not.
usually standard.
Is modify memory different in 2024?
Oh wow.
Remember
Ninth
ninth
level
level-
version, you can change any event in the creature's past.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Yeah, it does still have that last no longer than 10 minutes.
Yep. The
But
downside
yeah, it looks
being
like it doesn't.
you still don't remember the names of your brothers.
My
Oh,
2 oldest brothers. So I
Your 2
remember
oldest brothers.
6 of my 8 siblings. So I remember them, just not their names, or I remember nothing about them.
You
what are
remember
their names?
that they're there. You just don't remember their name.
Okay. Very weird.
A little bit.
It's gotta feel so strange.
You are, however, still unconscious
With 23 hit points?
with 23 hit points.
Cool.
Hey Josh, quick question.
Yeah.
If Calyptos just cast modify memory on Ren right now to make her feel this way, would she have advantage from Fey ancestry?
Well, she already had advantage.
Oh, that's right. She used her
I
luck points. Never mind.
lucked
Doesn't
my way
matter.
into-
No such thing as double advantage.
Oh,
Wolfheart,
yo.
as you pick up the book
Yep.
and intentionally fail the save,
I know what I'm doing.
you see visions of the conversation between Ren and Calyptos.
Mm-hmm.
Surprisingly, from your understanding of Calyptos, this is pretty tame. This fragment.
Mm-hmm. Which is
You
honestly worse.
yeah.
Let's be real. Honestly worse. The fact that it's genial and sociable and willing to talk is infinitely worse than just I want kill. Me want
Yeah.
murder.
You don't catch much of it, but you do see portions of this fragment of Calyptos trying to be friendly with Ren and getting nowhere. And almost like this version of the shard that you're seeing is upset.
Sure.
But that's it.
Okay.
There's no world-ending prophecy displayed in the background.
Right.
It's just the two of them in the void that you can only assume is Ren's head.
Was it their most recent conversation, or was it the one the night before?
It was the one the night before.
Okay. Not that I would have any context for whenever this happened, but not that Wolfheart would, but for me. Okay. Cool. Stow that away. Okay. Yeah, that's all I got. I guess moving back to the scene in there, I guess Ren is breathing again, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Okay.
For the first time since Calypto showed up, Hane's shoulders relax from the tension that he has been just like fully clenched this whole time. And he's just finally releasing as she is alive, at least, and seemingly free of this presence.
And I sleep.
Yeah. Yeah, you
What
do.
am I unconscious for?
An hour.
Oh, okay.
Trig comes out of the room to everybody that didn't come into the room, just like in like the main kind of area of the suite, and then just looks around and gives a thumbs up.
Nice.
Congratulations, she's alive.
Orca breathes, lets out like a sigh of relief, and she goes into the room to
Yes,
check on Ren.
Mel
we
is,
also untie her, by the way.
Mel is sitting on the other bed holding one of the witch's potions that she made. Just like at the ready. Just in case.
Orca gently just puts the back of her hand on Ren's forehead. She's not necessarily checking for anything, but she knows that's what people do when someone is sick. So she's just kind of going through the motions, and she's just.
Yep, that's a forehead.
Sir, I feel heat from the forehead. She is not dead.
She doesn't feel unreasonably warm or ice cold. I think that's okay. Orca, awkward thumbs up.
So I'm guessing neither of them is going to come out until the day's up. Ain?
I didn't know who you were like directing that at.
I think it was just a wide area.
So wait, so, what? I'm not understanding the question.
I don't think
Orca's
Orca's
asking-
understanding what she's asking. Let's be real.
Orcus is kind of looking at the unconscious body. It's just kind of like, is
What now?
Calypso still going to be in control now? Is she going to come back? When is she going to wake up?
From what I can gather, I don't see Calypso's presence in her anymore. I think we were able to get her close enough to death that they jump ship.
Okay, that's good news. But where's Calypso's now?
That is a fantastic question. They mentioned that if Ren was to die, that they would just return to their book, but I don't see their book lying around anywhere.
It was on the table, wasn't it?
I don't know, because the way Josh narrated it sounded like Wolfheart was just pocketing the book. So I don't know if Hayden saw the book appear or not, because
No, that was Mel also voicing her last knowledge of where it was, because
Okay,
she's been in
sorry. Oh, you mean like back in the suite when we were looking, when they summoned their book? That's right. I forgot about that. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it still out there?
I don't know. Let's go see.
I mean, Trig also has a stupid high passive. Is Trig the one with high passive, or is it you with high passive perception?
It's Trig. I had to check. I couldn't remember myself. That's right.
I mean, I would imagine Trig going out there would have seen that it isn't. I don't know if he would have come back in the room after going thumbs up to the rest of us out there.
Not in the time it would take for Mel to go check herself.
Okay.
So Mel goes out into the suite to check.
Mm-hmm.
Look for a book. Do I see a book? Wolfheart, book in hand? No book in hand. Book? No book.
You wouldn't see it, no. I guess I don't mean to speak for God, but since I know the answer.
He's correct.
I was gonna say, God doesn't want to answer me, so.
I know, and he's right fucking there, too.
I know.
Just reach out and punch him.
I could. That's a lot of
Maybe you should.
I think you should.
That's it. And how often do Mike and I agree?
Okay, I come back and no book. Book went poof.
Honestly, I don't think I have the mental energy enough to
investigate that further.
Decide if that is a good or bad thing right now.
When Ren wakes up, we can go looking for it.
Right.
Child of the corn. What do you want?
To stare. Be big-eyed and fluffy.
My newest thing is saying that he has a lot of words for not paying any bills. So.
I mean, I think Bombus is more in that front, but...
No, he's been very chatty since Juju left.
Because he's. I'll be honest, because he's trying to fill in the space, but Juju also wasn't very talkative.
No. Neither of them were. But now he doesn't really know what to do without her, so.
Yeah.
Pet the baby.
Guess you'll have to get another cat.
Working on it. We're waiting to see if it actually works out.
Yeah.
So, sounds like we're waiting however long it takes for Ren to wake up.
Sounds like
Okay.
it.
Yeah. An hour later, Ren wakes up.
With the super fun memories of my friends hating me.
I'd like to point out I tried playing cards and fed you.
It's true.
And the worst thing Orca did was throw a carrot.
You glared heavily.
You also had some harsh
I
words.
glared.
You also had harsh words.
There were words. Words were
She
said.
definitely distinctly remembers Hane being like, I don't want to like expose the city to her.
And also committing violence against you.
Yeah, that too.
I know what I did.
He tried to Gwen Stacy you, man.
Whoa.
That's rough.
At one point, the proprietor came up and was like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the fuck?" And he was like, "Oh wait, no, hold on, it's fine. She's my girlfriend."
Gwen Stacy
Oh.
was an accident. This was fully on purpose.
Jesus. Okay.
So usually I would save this for another member of this group. Joshua, are you sure you want to go with those words?
Wow.
Anyways.
Yeah.
How violent is Ren's awakening?
Yeah, I'm trying to decide on a scale of how this wake up happens. Like,
How conscious is she in that last hour? Is she like fully out of it, or is she just like body out of it, mind awake?
that's a good
Fully out of
question.
it while she heals.
Okay.
Okay, so I go to sleep in my mind palace too.
But at least I was gonna say you choose that, but no, you don't. You were spiritually hemorrhaging.
Yeah.
I imagine the
Oh,
first thing
also
you
physically
feel when you
hemorrhaging.
wake up is cold.
The question
But-
is, for that last hour, did she still have skin, and was she bleeding out painfully
Oh.
She does have skin.
in her
Yeah, I
mind?
lost
as
the
me?
paper skin was my mind palace, but yeah.
She doesn't
Oh
know.
yeah. I was just viscerally torn apart and then everything went black.
Yep.
And I think because of that, you don't know why. That's just the last thing you remember.
Yeah, so now that I think about it, as that's my very last memory before everything goes black, and you don't perceive time when you're unconscious. The
Wake up
very
screaming.
first thing I remember waking up is being shredded apart like paper and bleeding out in my mind. So yeah, I do think Ren wakes up absolutely shrieking. Because that hurts. And she's had to do it multiple times now, so it's never fun. Plus, there's also just probably a lot of gaping mental wounds. It's also very empty in here now. There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
And it's like she knows there's something missing, but she's not sure what's missing. And everything just feels a little funny.
Why am I renting this 2-bedroom apartment when I live by myself?
Ooh.
What's this stuff in the fridge? I didn't buy this. I don't eat this.
I don't even
Lactose
like
intolerant.
ranch.
Yeah,
Where's their
so
whole
there's probably a
gallon?
lot of flails herself off the bed, because she's not under blankets. She just wakes up and just wham, and just flops off onto the floor.
I guess to establish who all is in the room there, because I assume it's at least Hane.
Me.
Orca's in there.
Okay, I am not. So I think the only one left there is Cantor. So Cantor, would you be in the room with everyone else, or out there, or out in the foyer with me?
I would be in there, just keeping an
Okay.
eye on it.
Just
Okay, I just-
Wolfhard and Trig sitting out in the foyer, like staring at nothing.
Basically.
Well, see, I'm intently staring because I have a
Concern.
thing that might help. Yeah. So
Fair,
if you
yeah.
were to just like flatline again,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, understandable.
No, she definitely wakes up, screaming,
launches herself off the bed
flailing.
in panic.
Yeah, and
Orca's,
she's
like,
like
flinching.
grabbing her. She's like grabbing at her like her face, her arms, anything like where she can feel skin because she assumes that she has none, but
None,
it's there.
or at least half. Oh no, because it's fully subsumed you this time. Yeah, all of it.
Yeah, no, that shit was I was paper mache.
Yes, you were. I forgot about that.
Yeah. And so, yeah, she's just like breathing super heavy, just sort of like patting all the parts of her, trying to like, also probably just, again, like I said, just trying to like glue the head back together. Because like there's a lot of empty spaces that weren't there before.
You're trying to reground yourself in reality.
Yeah, and just trying to be like, okay, I'm physically here. I'm not in my mental mind palace anymore.
And I'm surrounded by traitors.
Been a long day. And then yes, also spiraling with the fact that like all the things she heard everybody say about her and how, you know, everybody like was treating her, Hane attacking her. There's a lot going on. The screaming stops relatively quickly once she like realizes the skin is still there and she's not actually
The
in
panic
pain.
eyes remain.
I think Kane is trying to like calm her down, which may or may not be helping.
Yeah, I don't think it's helping. I definitely think that she's like, since she's still just trying to piece all the stuff together, she's actually like pushing you away while checking her skin. It's like a combination move. There's still no words. It's just a lot of like heavy breathing.
Hane reaches out to like comfort her and just like she stiff arms him while staring at her arm.
I mean,
Like, oh, cool, 5
I don't
fingers.
think that would deter Hane because he's kind of used to Red pushing him away.
Oh no!
What do you mean?
The themes of this episode.
We're full circling. Wow. What did you? Oh, okay, we're fine.
so it's like Hane tried to help, and it Mel like over his shoulders, like Ren, you gotta slow your breathing down. Hey, it's all right. It's just like because you said they're fucking hyperventilating, you're gonna pass the fuck out again. And yeah, she's trying to be helpful as much as she can, but listen, Hane is an immovable wall when he needs to be and wants to be.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah. I think Hane is doing like the kind of like the comforting bear hug when someone's having like a panic attack. We're just trying to just like give them
the deep pressure,
something
yeah.
to like hold on to.
Oh no!
The classic. I also realized that, you know what? We'd have no idea what we were coming out of. So let's see who we are. 3.
Number 3. This is a completely different person. Red's had multiple personality disorder this whole time.
This whole time. And yet somehow it's taken this.
Eladrin kind of have a lesser version of. There's just certain parts of the
Kind
personalities
of.
that are accentuated by the seasons, but
And this character's
knows?
name is Richard.
This is Dick.
I
He
mean,
is not
I
a
didn't
crook.
say it.
This is very hilarious.
Oh, good. Is this going to be a violent juxtaposition of feeling this
So
season?
I rolled out of, the 4, right? And I just went
Yeah.
off the list of how they're ordered on Face
Yeah.
Step. And number 3 is Spring. And guess
Oh.
which
Oh.
one we've never been.
Oh, good.
Never, ever, ever. So this'll be. Oh no.
This will be a time.
This'll be a
This is
time.
the trauma one.
Well,
It
it's
might be.
also weirdly fitting because she's coming back from death, and springtime is kind of that.
Oh no! Oh god! The literary parallels, they're everywhere. We're drowning in them.
Alright.
Oh no. Okay. Shit. Fuck.
Now it's having to parse the two together to figure out what the fuck's happening.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I wish I had written this down. I had a whole thing for this, and I didn't write it anywhere like a dumbass.
It would be really funny if spring is supposed to be really like chipper or something like that. And it's just like, this is the wrong season.
God. Did I write it down? Give me pause,
I'd
everybody.
be really happy after suffering horrific trauma.
Oh
Oh my god.
What did I? I didn't write it down, and I no longer remember. It'll come to me eventually. It's fine.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Yeah, it's totally cool.
Listen, if this ends up not being on the parallel, we can just change it later and say
She
for
just
reasons.
starts sneezing uncontrollably.
You the allergy theme you want me to have in this. You brought this up before too, that you wanted me to just be extremely pollen allergic. What is this through line? Get rid of it. But she's going to in classic, we gotta roll it back. She's just gonna look at the farthest part of the room away, and just
Probably the doorway then.
just face step as far as she can possibly go, which is obviously a maximum of 30 feet, but
So probably into the foyer then.
it's one of those things where
Or
it's
the
like
sitting room.
she does it like without putting much thought into like where she lands, where like normally it's like, yes, I want to go here. In this case, it's mostly just like I need to be not here. That when she lands where she does land, it's like too close to a wall, and she just like wham, just like smacks right into it.
I picture that's all of them turning and someone just errantly whacking Cantor just against the wall. Just ow.
No, I was staying over by the wall, out of the way, and then she winds up
Oh.
standing on me.
All right, fair enough.
Ren?
Get off.
She just kind of is like, she gets off of Cantor and is kind of like just sliding along the wall away to find like a corner. Just to
Oh my god.
Give her
Orca-
space. Give her space. Just
Are you okay?
she's just like it's sort of calming down now, and it's just glaring now. Also, this Ren is pink.
I was expecting green. Pink is much funnier.
No, she is. This is
like cherry blossom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
This is spring. So spring.
Took some inspiration from Elias.
I mean, I always had in my mind cherry blossom. So it's not like super bright pink. Like it's very pale
Muted
pink. But it's like
yeah.
but it's like pretty much pink everywhere. There are like little. It's when you think of like iridescent, and instead of like, and the off color of the pink is the green, basically, in like
gotcha.
light and reflection, in that sort of sense. But like
Sure.
pretty much all pink. Her eyes are just like a kind of like a darker shade of pink, basically. A lot of pink.
Her eyes are almost like albinistic.
Kinda. In that sort of.
Probably not quite as piercingly though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, Hina, I know, it's okay.
She looks swiftly sunburnt.
Yeah, it's definitely her most, not most, like spring or like most seasonal looking one. I guess, or not so much in the sense where like the others don't look at all. But when you put them on like a scale, this one is easily the one that has like
Stands
taken
out the
on
most.
the most. The other ones are
is
like, yeah,
okay.
but the other ones are
Right.
like, okay, yeah, you're different and whatever. But this one's pretty like,
Season. Yeah.
when you're top to bottom pink, it's pretty hard to.
Right.
And even little bits about her almost look slightly more Fae in this one. Everything just looks a little bit
I don't know why I thought you were gonna say floral.
floral. Everything's just a
I
little
did
bit like,
too.
Well, yeah, like she's got like little flower petals like around her or something like that. But
she's just
I mean,
a little bit like sharper. Like everything's just a
Mm.
little more not
exaggerated.
like human. Like where like a lot of times I feel like a lot of like the even like elves and stuff like that. It's like, yeah, you look at them and
It's a human with pointy ears. Yeah.
yeah, humans with pointier ears, and then Fae is where it really kind of starts to like tilt into the
Yeah, where the proportions get a little more exaggerated. Yeah.
get a little bit weird. And this is like the only one, like her other ones, she obviously looks a little bit more Fae than Elf. This one is the one where you're kind of like, oh, okay, this is
Now she's
from
properly
somewhere
blending
else.
the lines. Yeah.
hmm
Gotcha.
It's a little more
Right.
uncanny, sort of uncanny valley.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Ren, hey, how you feeling?
Everything's fine. Everything's super cool, super fine. Yep.
Wrong answer to the wrong question. Try again.
Super fine. Super fine. And she's just like staring now at her hands because she's having realization of like, oh
Uh-oh.
shit. Oh shit.
This is all bad. Everything's bad. Fuck.
Everything. I don't like anything about this. It was already bad. Somehow it's worse.
Last thing I remember is all of my mind skin being torn off, and I don't know why or by whom.
Yeah, and now I have the skin I really don't like on, so not cool.
Ah, the skin
I
of
love wearing
shame.
I love wearing my least favorite skin.
All right, Buffalo Bill, calm down.
Someone hit the boost right before game start. It switched to a skin I don't like.
I went to the bathroom and then they started the game and one of my friends changed my skin. Hate being Waluigi.
God damn it.
That's happened to me before as a kid and I have that memory stuck with me.
Hate being Waluigi. He's too long, he scares me.
Do you hurt anywhere?
Where's the book? Where's my
No
book?
idea. It disappeared. As far as I can
Did he
tell.
grow
At least.
legs and walk away?
It's a magic book, so maybe.
You also see, like, after she talks, there's, like, little brief pauses where she's almost, like, she's, like, thinking to herself, like, oh, why did you just say that?
Relatable.
Mood.
If one of you has
So the
this
good
book,
news.
I want it back.
We can find your book. We just want to make sure that you're okay first.
I'm fine, not for the carrot you threw at me earlier.
I didn't throw it at you. I threw it at Calypto's. There's a difference.
Does Ren remember anything about Calyptos being within her? Or is it just...
Doesn't
Is it
remember a
all-
thing.
Okay.
What?
I wasn't...
Yep.
I wasn't sure
We
how
wouldn't know
complete
that, so-
Ren's... Yeah, we don't know that, but I wasn't sure how
Yep.
complete Ren's... Calyptos' removal of itself from Ren was. I wasn't sure if it was just
Yeah.
this bit or the whole thing.
Yeah,
Why
the only
Ren
thing
just
that
wants
Ren
the
would
book.
know is that the book has knowledge in it.
I'm remembering
Correct.
it before I ever like. I'm
Before
remembering
anything
it
bad
in the
ever
before
happens.
times. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why
yeah.
it's just.
When you were just like, oh, weird book that might give me power. Neat.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
Why do
And then
you
you
want the
touched
book
it,
back,
and then
Ren?
It's my book.
You know the book. Orca's just kind of looking at Ren, just kind of like trying to see what's going on. She looks different. She's talking weird. Why the sudden, like, urgency in having the book?
what season was run before this? Do you remember?
She would have been. I remember thinking about this before we. No, as we were in the desert and everything was hot as balls, she was summer.
You were winter. Oh, you were
Oh,
summer.
was she?
Okay.
She was
Oh,
summer
okay.
because then it would feel less gross.
No, yeah,
She was
fair.
like, I'll feel warmer
Oh, you're right.
if
yeah.
I'm warm. I won't feel the temperature difference as much if I'm warm just naturally.
Okay.
When she can control it, she kind of tries to balance it out either for aesthetics or practicality or both.
Okay.
Whatever suits the needed moment at that point.
Yeah, exactly. Unless she like goes through something crazy and then wakes up.
Yeah.
And, like, so, and I just roll to see her.
When she loses a bit of control over her
Like
choice
she had
there.
sort of mentioned to Elias previously, it's like as you grow up, you can, the longer you
Control it
spend,
better.
you can kind of pick and choose, but there are always going to be like big whiplashes can,
Yep.
throw you a little out of alignment,
Out of whack.
if you will.
Mhm. Gotcha. Okay. Sorry, I keep interrupting, but it's just
No, it's
help me
okay.
set the scene.
As she refers to it as her book, Hayne just kind of like gives her a look, like a quizzical look, and says, Ren, what do you remember?
Why am I the one being interrogated here?
No one's
Not-
interrogating you.
This feels mildly interrogational, especially after earlier. Also, the wire and the kicking and the everything was a little unnecessary.
Kicking.
Tripping. Was it tripping? It was tripping, right?
Well, the tripped with the wire.
Yeah. Same thing. We're being grandiose about it.
You know
We're
you
not-
haven't been yourself, right?
I had to make sure that they didn't take you anywhere.
Take me anywhere. I was trying to leave and you all stopped me. If anyone was trying to take me anywhere, it was you. Back in there, as I point at the room.
Ren, you weren't in control of your own actions. You were fully possessed by Calyptos.
I know that sometimes people can, like, have a moment and need a moment, but we don't need to go around throwing the word possession.
No, you were possessed.
It was a possession.
You kept wanting to eat bacon, apparently.
Sometimes a girl's got to go off diet. Fuck you want me to say?
God forbid.
I got tired of fruitarianism.
You do remember that you had a craving for bacon and your friends wouldn't let you eat any.
It's just like the model show all over again.
Her lips kind of like pull back, not in like disgust, but in like kind of like in anger at having been, because again she's remembering it wrong, but as at having been controlled. You also notice her teeth are also much pointier, like this. Not like some of them, like most of them. It's adding to the faintness of it all.
We're not talking about full incisor, just a little bit more filed down.
This is the sleeping bear coming out of hibernation. It's like, I don't care, I need food.
I mean, after coming out of death, or I guess in the bear case, hibernation. Yeah, I crave salmon.
But you eating bacon after being vegetarian for so long would have made you sick. Extremely so.
In a very, it's very Ren-like, but in a much, it's just so much snootier somehow, as she like tosses her hair over her shoulder. Not in a like, yay,
So
it's
much bitchier.
very, it's so much bitchier, and it's this, it's so obvious, but it's like, how did she make the same movement look so mean?
Going full shit. What's the ring? Like Regina George?
Yeah, it's very Regina George as she tosses her hair. It screams that.
Love a mean girl.
Orca's
just hungry, okay?
Orca just like wrinkles her nose at the gesture. Just very confused, like,
That's... What do you remember about the book?
It's mine.
Her eyes narrow ever so slightly. Why do you want to know? My book. I just want it back.
Because we're worried about you, Ren. You're not acting like yourself. But not in the same way you were acting when you were possessed. This is different.
I'm glad you're so worried about me now and not before you tossed me to the floor.
I guess this is more a question, because Ren moved as far away as possible, so she's just kind of like in this like sitting room, right? Or would Ren still be in the bedroom?
No, she would have picked like the farthest point. So if the door was open, out of the bedroom would have been,
okay,
you know, as far as she could have gotten in that moment. So
okay,
and then just went into the wall.
Right. She's just up against one of the walls. Gotcha.
She's like come away from it a little bit because she's like, oh, I'm clinging.
Oh, they haven't modded this in a bit. Gross.
Yeah, that and like I gotta be cool. You're cool. You're chill.
I'm Regina George. I can't be seen cowering. I'm strong.
Man, imagine what it'd be like to be Regina George.
Regina George, you. I was so close. I was doing it in my head, and I couldn't
you gotta
get
change
it
your name
somehow.
now.
Yeah, damn it! I only got to be. I was looking forward to being Ren Toast for a while.
Too bad. And now we can't make another nickname for Ren. She has to be Regina George for the rest of this campaign.
You don't want that.
or at least for as long as she's Spring Bitch Vogue.
Not wanting to at all answer any of the questions asked to her, she notices that like basically one of the only people in this room who hasn't really spoken. So she looks over at Wolfheart since he's in here. You took it, didn't you?
But
you had so many problems with me with that book. Did you take my book?
That's what I wanted.
You had plenty to say when I had it.
Yeah. Und?
Where's my book, Wolfheart?
Why do you keep calling it your book?
It's my book. I want the book.
It's not your book, it's Calypto's book.
He's our book.
Whoever wrote the book is really of no importance to me. What is up with all of you? Why are you being so weird?
You're the one being weird.
You're the one being weird.
Your heart just stopped. I'm trying to figure out if you're okay. You keep avoiding the question.
And you look like this, which you don't look bad. I'm not saying that, but it's a little different from how we're used to you looking like.
Well, I mean,
That wasn't one of my points, but
for seasonal coats und we've seen 3 phones. Wasn't this before?
And also, you don't seem to have any memory of you sharing a mind with Calyptos. So yeah, it's a little weird.
Retrograde amnesia isn't necessarily uncommon amongst possession victims.
The childish part of me so bad. I want to be like, I don't have amnesia, you have amnesia.
Yeah, I wish. Not knowing that now Ren can give me amnesia.
Right? For 10 brief minutes.
Well, no, it is for yeah. To eliminate 10 minutes of memory or rewrite 10 minutes of memory. From any point in my life.
What's the last thing you remember, Ren? No one's trying to go after you. No one's trying to interrogate you. I'm just asking, what is the very last thing you remember?
Stop.
You're trying too hard, Josh. However, all I could hear in my head was, "Do you remember?"
The song. Yeah.
That's exactly why.
Yeah.
In another, you've seen her do it before, but now it's so much worse. She like crosses her arms and is sort of just like looking at her fingernails and like sort of like just picking at them a little bit.
I imagine looking out through them at Wolfheart.
Yeah, it's sort of like she's looking between Wolfheart and her nails, and she's like, "I was being undone. My paper mache self was being undone."
Paper mache self.
Yeah, that makes sense.
People have nightmares, Orca. Even Faye.
Can't say I'm a fan of your attitude.
Oh no.
Orca's eye is twitching and she's just kind of just like, her hand is like about to like come up so she could like smack her, but she's like putting her arm down. Just viscerally putting the arm down in front of everybody. Just like, no, we're not going to do
wake
this.
Up, new Elias just dropped.
God damn it, Joshua!
God, fuck.
That was great. That was amazing.
All right, MVP Joshua.
A second Elias is at the party.
Oh my
I know
god.
what I was gonna say. Damn it, Josh! You're always 2 seconds ahead of me. I hate you.
Ren,
It's funny because he's actually an hour behind you.
Ren, to be honest, we don't know where the book is. We were gonna go look for it when you woke up. Would you like to do that?
You think I changed my mind in the last 5 seconds? Yes, I would like to look for the book.
All right. And I
It's like-
start heading
Look
towards the
back over
door,
it all apart.
which I'm sure I probably have to walk past you to get to the door. And I'll just say as I pass, for what it's worth, I'm glad you're all right. I just keep going.
Her ear twitches.
Just one?
Just the one on this, like, just on the side that he passes by. It just like, it's like it pinged a little part of her that Spring doesn't quite have. But she remembers. God, it's too good.
Cool.
Can I just heal you a little bit more before you go out, please? Since you won't answer me.
And she holds out her hand.
God.
Mel's like on the edge of just absolute tears.
If you
When
must
she
sully my
asked, by the way-
divine body.
Yeah. Because literally, like, they can deal with the amnesia shit later, but she's been so stressed about the fact of her just not physically being okay.
Yeah.
Because she won't fucking answer her. So yeah, Mel's just like absolutely teary while asking that.
I give her, like, when she gets closer, if she, like, takes Ren's hand, Ren will, like, pat Mel's hand in a very there motion.
But
like-
very sycophantic. Just like,
It's,
they're there.
yeah.
Stop crying in front of me.
Some of you probably have not seen Bridgerton, but there's a very iconic scene of the Queen going, sorrows, prayers, and it's that. I could
You're just
picture it
Very
well.
As soon as you
Right.
said that,
It's
yeah.
affected.
She's sorrows, prayers.
Sorrows, prayers.
Yeah. She says it so just straight face. She's like, oh, it's crazy.
Oh my god, that's like double the health she has now.
I know. That's more than
More than double.
Now I have 53
53.
HP. Woo! Where is it? Okay.
You good over there?
No.
Who? Oops.
You?
Oh, me? I was looking for something on my character sheet and found
Oh, okay.
it.
Like, what?
Yeah.
She's looking for the vicious mockery cantrip she has now.
Just innately.
Yeah.
Of course, the
To be
one
fair,
to,
it is on the possible spells she could
Oh
learn.
my god.
That's amazing. I have unlimited use of it. In
Well, it's a
spring.
cantrip, so yeah.
No, but
Just-
like I can use
Oh,
it just
like-
so like
As a cantrip. Yeah.
Every
Cool,
word I
alright.
speak is just casting vicious mockery.
Oh, my friend's upset? Pathetic bitch. Damn.
Yeah. Part of her is torn between following Hane, because she's like, that's right. That's good. But then sadly she's she's so fey, and so she is just staring down Wolfheart because in her mind Wolfheart has her book. And she wants it back so bad.
I mean, Wolfheart's going with Hane because he doesn't want to be here anymore. It's like, finally, we can go do something. So
Following behind you.
Yeah, it just ran drilling holes in the back of Wolfheart's skull.
Where are we supposed to even start to find a magic book that disappeared on its own?
I don't know, Wolfheart, where should we look for my book?
Means there are lots of places it could be.
Like a library.
I was gonna look around for any teenagers with questionable morals that might use it for the wrong reasons.
Why did your brain go straight to teenagers?
Did somebody break in
that's
when you all
valid.
weren't looking?
We were a little preoccupied making sure you didn't die.
I think those enlightened berries did a little bit more to the rest of you.
Your heart stopped for a minute, Ren.
You are all lacking in fey countenance, I think. You guys can't have these anymore.
Keep talking shit and see what happens.
What?
Let's not do this. Yeah.
The 180 between besties Ren and Orca to absolute hate bitches Ren and Orca. Like,
God.
Just bringing back all the bitches from Orca's hometown. Just
all the princesses all the princesses in Orca's, like all the other ladies of court that were just total
Cunts.
Orca sitting here like, I was a goddamn princess. I will not accept this.
I'm just confused where a lot of this is coming from. Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense, honestly. Whether that's Krista or Mel.
Yes.
Yeah, I figured it was both. Cool.
Yeah, that's why the reaction of what the fuck was Mel and Krista.
I mean,
Orca doesn't like the attitude. It's pissing her off just a little bit.
I feel like she's a lot of attitude after the last several hours. But valid, I guess. Also, honestly, those enlightened berries, horrible. How dare you? Ugh.
any immediately obvious place to look probably isn't where they're going to be. Kalyptos is the god of necromantic cults, of nihilistic doomsayers. People like that wouldn't just be peddling whatever they're doing on the streets. But this one also has a measure of sentience above everything else that I've encountered. Which throws me off the track there. It could be in a library. Immediately obvious out in the open. Up for grabs by the first person that looks at it and finds it appealing enough.
I forget, didn't we hear about some random fucking necromantic cult? Somewhere? Mercedes?
No?
Well, there's the cult in the Scar,
Yeah.
Right.
which I think we were...
Well, We don't know if there's a cult in the Scar.
Well, there's rumors.
Correct.
And that's why we specifically avoided it. Because we didn't want to bring Ren to it while she was still harboring the fragment of Calyptos.
I might be
Right.
remembering something that's not in game then. Or I'm mixing things up. All are possibilities.
Wasn't there a temple in the city though? Like underground?
Correct.
Yeah.
But that's supposedly, from what we know, to this Lord of Light that's in our diary. Or
Gotcha.
that's in the diary of Ishi. I don't think it would be there. That's kind of antithetical.
But we have to go there anyway because that's why we got the antlion skulls.
Oh yeah.
Was to prove
Yeah, that's-
ourselves.
Yeah, to prove
the
ourselves to
Spire.
the count. Yeah, to the council officiant, whatever the fucking title is, the middleman.
But as a reminder, it sounds like one of the Golden Reapers is on the council, so
Correct. Which means that we either have to fight them directly at the council chamber, which, if they're on a council, I doubt they're going to be so overt, or us presenting there will mean we'll probably have to fight them in the temple itself. Would be my assumption.
Are we still walking as we're talking about this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, we're looking for the book.
No, sorry, my brain was just like, oh, we stopped to talk about something real quick, and Ren just kept going.
No,
No.
Ren is just
Ren is behind me.
laser locked on Wolfheart.
Yeah.
Hane has positioned himself between Ren and Wolfheart.
I'm looking through Hane at Wolfheart.
It's more just to be some sort of barrier.
Yeah.
There's an attempt. It's not going well, but there's an attempt.
Well, I think it's more the physical barrier as opposed to barrier of sight.
No, fair.
I mean, Hane, I forget, what was the name of your associate in Qatar Scolaire? Rodolfo?
Yes, Professor Rodolfo.
Theoretically could have gone back to him.
That's true. If it belonged to anyone, it would have been his. We did steal it from him.
We didn't.
What?
And, I
We got
mean,
it after. It was mine.
but I mean, Rodolfo seemed interested in going to Selenata, and at least from what it said, it also has interest in going to Selenata. Most people on this continent, at best, they've heard the horror stories and have absolutely no interest of going, if they've even heard about what's going on there at all. So it would either have to be someone aligned with Calyptos' goals, or knowledgeable about what's going on in Selenata, and likely also with the means to try to move it that direction.
Well, if that's the case, then it may not even be in the city anymore.
It might not be. So then the question becomes, what are we doing now? At this point, it's about midday, right, Josh? Maybe a little later than that?
Earlier, yeah, it's probably around 10 o'clock.
Okay, late morning.
Yeah.
Been
Okay.
a busy morning.
It's been a busy few hours, yeah.
Well, I think we should at least give the antlion skulls to the librarian.
Yeah, we should probably at least try to set up that meeting. At the very least, we can look in the library and maybe we find it again, maybe we don't. I not necessarily put much stock in it, but I guess while we're there.
Well, we'll have to go back to the inn to grab those.
Oh, shit, you're right.
They're big.
They are big. And
Yeah,
heavy.
you're right. I forgot about that.
And unfortunately, Grace doesn't take them with her when I dismiss her. Which, that'd be interesting if it did. A little pocket
Great
dimension.
dimensions of pocket dimension.
I mean, yeah, it would be, but I would imagine wherever she goes is just other spectral horses, perhaps? I don't know how that worked.
Grace the pocket horse.
She's in the Great Plains in the sky.
yeah, exactly. She's running wild. Alright. I mean, I guess we can turn around. It's not exactly like we're that far, or we don't do that and we figure something else out to do. I don't know.
Is that amenable to you, Ren, or would you like to look around a bit longer?
I don't know why we're bothering looking around.
What do you mean?
Rickety Knees over here has my book.
Wolfhearts always refuse to touch the book.
I'm sorry, I can't find your joke funny.
I was trying to be serious. You made me laugh.
You should have known saying rickety knees would have gotten Joshua to laugh. It's been both of you on the knees train for Wolfheart.
This is true.
Knee gang, rise up.
I don't like that paraphilia.
Ren,
You can stay in the streets where they belong.
That's not very nice. That's very ableist of you to say.
Wolfhearts never wanted to touch the book, so why would he now?
Because he doesn't want me to have it.
He also doesn't want us to be idiots a lot. That doesn't change anything most of the time. Like, he's more worried about getting cursed himself while touching it.
So, other than your general suspicions, what makes you think he has it?
My general suspicions.
Yes, besides your general suspicions.
That's my reason. Do I need more?
Yes, you do.
I don't think I do. So.
Then I guess get used to disappointment then.
Don't let me stop you all from going to get some antlion skulls.
But we're not going to leave you alone the day that you died. You look like a strong breeze could knock you over.
I'm very clearly not dead. The inn is right there. We haven't gone that far.
Wolfheart just shrugs and starts walking back towards the inn.
Hey, while you're in there, Wolfheart, you mind grabbing my book from the place you hid it?
There's no response.
She wasn't expecting one.
So off to get some antlion skulls.
Yeah, you guys go retrieve the antlion skulls.
Yeah.
I stay with Ren
All the
because I know
skull
she's not
plates, yeah.
standing there.
Pain will also stay with Ren.
Yeah, I would imagine Orca and I can do it. It's mostly the fact that they're kind of
Yeah,
unwieldy, but
Yeah, it's a bit awkward, but you guys can do it.
yeah. All right, do we want to lash these to grace, or well, how far is the central library? Is it super far?
It's a couple blocks.
We'd spend more time lashing them and unlashing them than we would just walk there. Head towards the library while kind of still staring daggers into my spine.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I guess relative height. How tall is Ren?
It's fine.
I think tall
Does she-
enough to see your spine.
Well, I mean, does she get taller in spring?
Yeah, she would be taller in spring. Everything, like, she's just longer.
Right. Yeah.
Arms are a little
I figured.
longer.
Yeah, she's a little more fey, like you said.
Mm-hmm.
In either case, I think close enough. You could very easily just bore holes in the back of my head. Yeah.
She's done
Anyways.
like multiple passes over you of like looking for book shape, and then considering places book could be, and then eventually just being like, stare.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, yeah, you guys make it to the library.
Cool.
Library.
La Biblioteca.
Correct.
Donde está?
Did we get the name of who we're supposed to be talking to about this, or
We did.
I-
I don't fucking remember who it was though.
It was an admin? We should just ask the librarian and they'll probably direct us to his office.
We could just go to that same office though.
yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, you guys head up to the third floor and
Yep.
enter into the room right beside the stairs. Once again, the only thing in here is a book on a pedestal.
Open the book.
All right. As you open the book, the door to the office opens, and in steps the faceless construct.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if there even was a name or if it was just like a designation.
Their designation is that they are advisors to the council.
Right. I couldn't remember if there was like, advisor number, blah, 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 or if it was
Nope.
just advisor to the council. Yeah, advisor bot.
Yep.
Okay.
It blankly stares at all of you as it basically pans its faceless face across all of you and says, "You're back,
Correct.
and I see you've brought the plates.
Also correct.
I take it you would like to schedule an appointment with the council.
Correct.
Perfect. Set the plates on the ground over there," as he gestures to the side.
do so. Passing by Ren, who just follows with the whole head.
It's not even actually. No, it's not her whole head. It's just her
Just the eyes.
It's very uncanny. They seem to go farther than you think they should be able to.
Yeah, makes sense.
All right. Please write your desired date and time in the book, and an advisor will be with you in a short bit to discuss.
Sorry, did you regain access to the calendar?
Yes, I have access to the calendar.
Well, it was more of I didn't know if you'd updated it from yesterday or last week. Sorry.
Yes, because I mean there wasn't very much that happened.
Well, right. It was more of just I didn't know if the calendar was accurate or not. Was more the question.
Oh yeah, it's just missing today's stuff. I haven't been writing down today's stuff because I've been busy.
Yes, you have.
Busy being a bitch.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I mean, I would imagine that we want to see them at the earliest available time. Just looking at everyone besides Ren. Not like avoiding Ren necessarily, but just like panning over her, knowing that I'm not getting an answer there.
Yes.
Right. Yeah, then I guess address to advisor to the advisor. Just what is the earliest available time that the council would be able to convene to meet with us?
4 hours.
That one.
Do we even know what we're going to ask them?
I mean, mostly for access to that temple, I believe. Was there anything else we needed to ask them?
That was the main thing, was access to the temple, yes.
Alright. I mean, 4 hours amenable to everyone? I know we don't necessarily have anything going on, but...
Ren just snorts. It's like a posh snort.
Hayne hands her a little handkerchief. He's like, here, for your allergies.
Yeah, like that, again.
She does take it, but just pockets it.
Alright, yeah, then I'll just write today's date and then just whatever 4 hours from now.
Sure.
It's the 25th of Pater.
And the 4 hours from now would be about 2 o'clock.
About, yeah. Yep. It sure is the 25th of Dad.
25th of Peter.
Peter.
Hey, Bader.
Pater.
Bader, we gotta go talk to the council.
God damn
Pater,
it.
the temple.
God damn.
Pater.
Okay.
All right. You write in the time. The advisor says, your appointment has been scheduled.
Alright.
Is there anything else I can assist you with?
Don't think so, no.
Have a pleasant day. And it goes back out the door, closes it, and the book closes shut.
Again. No. Alright. We leave.
Alright. I think that is a good spot to end session for the night.
Sounds good. So I will go ahead and end the recording here. So thank you guys for watching, and we will catch you next week.
Bye.